Greetings, Earthlings! Unless, of course, you're not an Earthling. My name is Chuck MadEra. I'm the writer and producer of Scout Force 5. Let me introduce the cast.
Hello everyone, this is Farhan and I'm doing the role of Captain Jarek, and this is for Scout Force 5 Episode 2. Robert Ducky, you're not the one.
This is Grace Yinkey reading for Scout Force 5 Episode 2. Rubber Ducky, you're not the one.
Hi guys, this is Stan again. I am playing the part of Dr. Glorblax.
Hi, my name is Sam Fuge, and I am playing the part of Ren.
Hey there, this is Britt MadEra. I am playing the role of Skye.
And I'm Craig Gaunt, your narrator.
Scout Force 5, here is Episode 2. Rubber Ducky, you are not the one. Scout Force 5, now let us start the story.
In the vast expanse of space, the Galactic Mapping Agency assigned Scout Force 5 to boldly go where no one else wanted to. Officially, it's to chart the unknown reaches of the cosmos. Unofficially, it's to stop them from charting chaos on GMA's office floors. And so, with their patchwork ship, questionable competence, and alarming enthusiasm for adventure, Scout Force 5 hurtles ever onward.
Attention crew! The radar has detected a very, very tiny blip. It is surrounded by many larger blips. This could be groundbreaking. Prepare yourselves for an adventure worthy of my leadership.
Captain Jarek considers himself a hero in the making. The rest of the crew considers him a work in progress. Either way, he's committed to leading Scout Force 5, whether they ask for it or not.
Sure, a tiny blip. While we're at it, let's ignore the 20 larger ones, which might, I don't know, actually be dangerous. Great plan, Captain.
That's Riggs, the ship engineer. If the SS Hazard's engines are running, you can thank Riggs. And if they sound like they're coughing, sputtering, or growling, well, you can still thank Riggs. She's trying.
Ooh, what if it's a space hamster escape pod? Yeah, a rodent refugee on the run. Or maybe it's a lost piece of alien jigsaw puzzle. Or, a baby black hole having its first adventure.
That excitable person is Skye, a navigator whose love for adventure is matched only by her collection of strange trinkets. With her, every journey is a story waiting to happen, or a comedy of errors in progress.
I ran some scans. Whatever that tiny blip is, its composition is unnatural. It could be a covert alien surveillance device or a quantum beacon designed to lure us into an elaborate trap where we'll all perish in a fiery explosion of pestilence and woe.
Ren, the SS Hazard's logistics officer, spends his days calculating risks and his nights imagining new ones. Armed with an emergency kit for every scenario, he's the crew's unofficial doom predictor.
Intriguing. According to Ren's scans, the molecular composition of the mystery object suggests synthetic polymers. However, its presence in the vacuum of space is highly anomalous. Further study is warranted.
Meet Dr. Glorblax, a plant-based life form with a proclivity for alien biology and a complete lack of social awareness. He's 7 feet of leafy intellect and dry humor, perfect for solving galactic mysteries or scaring small children.
Dr. Glorblax, you have confirmed what I already suspected. This, thing is significant. And only Scout Force 5 under my supreme leadership is capable of unlocking its secret. Skye, adjust course toward the blip.
With the enthusiasm of a child chasing an ice cream truck, Skye pilots the SS Hazard towards the enigmatic blip, unaware of the comedic calamities awaiting them.
We are heading for greatness. Straight at it, and I can feel it.
Straight for destruction is what you mean? Those larger blips on the radar, they're not good. We're in an asteroid field.
Oops. I call that a gentle nudge. We're still good.
Good? Good? That nudge could have shattered us into stardust. I'm updating the emergency plan. Again.
This is just, intergalactic bumper cars. See, we nudge the asteroids a little bit, they nudge us back. It's a friendly exchange.
Fascinating. The ship's resilience to asteroid impacts has exceeded my hypotheses.
Whew, that was like threading a needle. Style points for me, right?
Style points won't fix the hull when it's in 20 pieces.
Intriguing. This asteroid field appears unusually dense, perfect for my geological study, assuming we survive, of course.
Okay, that asteroid was not playing nice. I think it's having a bad day.
And now I'm having a bad day. Thanks, Skye.
The SS Hazard finally reaches its destination. The radar blip they had been chasing reveals itself. Brace yourselves, listeners. It's a single rubber duck floating serenely through the void of space.
Oh my stars, it is just like the narrator said. A rubber duck. Oh, look at its little face.
A rubber duck? Floating in the vacuum of space? This is too suspicious. It's an omen. A bad omen. Nobody touch it.
Touch it? Nonsense, Ren. We must retrieve it for interstellar posterity. Riggs, fire up the mechanical retrieval arm. The duck shall be mine.
Sure, Captain. No problem. Let's interrupt everything to fish out a glorified bath toy in a highly dangerous asteroid field.
This is no ordinary bath toy. Riggs, this is a sign. A symbol of something monumental. Perhaps an artifact left behind by a superior species.
Or maybe it's just trash, floating around like the ship we're currently in. Fine, I'll do it, but I still think this is stupid.
And so began Riggs's increasingly frustrated attempts to capture the elusive duck with the ship's retrieval arm. It drifted mockingly out of reach, but finally Riggs succeeded. The duck was now aboard the SS Hazard, and life was about to get strange.
Well, it's a duck. What now, Captain? Does it get its own cabin?
I think it deserves a bath. Poor thing, it looks like it's been through a lot.
Hydrating potential alien contaminants is never a good idea.
Skye ignores Ren's concerns and bathes the duck in the mess hall sink.
Here you go, little ducky. Quack, quack. Can't have a grimy space duck here.
It was the bath that changed everything. The duck, once an innocent space oddity, now glowed with ominous intensity. Then, in an act of reality-defying absurdity, it began floating, and multiplying, and multiplying, and multiplying, until the SS Hazard was flooded with identical rubber ducks, bouncing gently off walls, drifting down hallways, and filling every available space with an ever-growing quacking chorus.
Fascinating. The replication process appears to follow an exponential pattern, though the mechanism remains unclear. Possible explanations include quantum instability or multiversal interference. Further study is imperative.
We're doomed! They'll keep multiplying until they crush us all. This is it. I knew the end would involve ducks.
Ooh, that one looks like a Gerald. Hey there, Gerald.
Attention, rubber ducks! As captain of this vessel, I order you to cease and desist with your duplication immediately.
Unsurprisingly, the ducks ignore Jarek's orders. Instead, they continue multiplying with renewed enthusiasm.
Wow, incredible leadership, Captain. I think they're forming a union now.
Hey, I can still see the original one. It's glowing even brighter now. Maybe it's like the Duck Overlord Prime?
Duck Overlord Prime? What kind of nightmare words are those?
Enough! As your fearless captain, I am taking charge. Riggs, find a way to stop the replication.
Sure, Captain. Let me just grab my anti-quantum duplicating duck tool. Oh wait, I don't have one. Actually, I might. I'll be right back.
Ren, keep inventory of, these ducks. Skye, stop using them as your toys. Glorblax, figure out why that one is glowing. Glorblax? Glorblax, where are you?
Deep within the medical lab, Dr. Glorblax finds himself surrounded, utterly cut off from the crew. The glowing ducks have formed a barricade, and Glorblax, though a towering botanical being, is now their captive.
Intriguing. These ducks display cooperative behaviors. They may be attempting to assimilate me into their collective. A plant-based life form among rubber-based entities. Remarkable.
Glorblax, hold on! I've got... nothing. There's no plan for this in the handbook. Why didn't I write a duck emergency protocol?
Amidst the swirling chaos of floating rubber ducks, Riggs kicks open a door, and a blaster pistol is raised like she's entering a western duel.
Alright, here's my anti-quantum duplicating duck tool. Actually, it's a nominal energy siphon zapper, or NES zapper for short. But it'll probably work the same. It should neutralize the ducks without frying any of us.
Did you say should? Because should is one step away from oops.
Fear not, team. As captain, I fully endorse Riggs' plan. I shall supervise and ensure her success with my motivational presence.
Oh great, your presence is exactly what this situation needs.
And so Riggs begins the painstaking task of zapping each and every duck out of existence. One by one, they vanish with a satisfying pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, and sentient plant life, we have conquered the great Duck Overlord Prime and its glowing minions. This victory shall go down in interstellar history.
Remarkable creatures. Truly a loss for science. I had hoped to study their molecular structure further.
Are we sure they're all gone? No stray ducks hiding in vents? Because if there's even one left...
Skye, what's behind your back?
This is Gerald. Say hello, Gerald.
We're doomed.
With the latest mystery solved, or at least temporarily ignored, Scout Force 5 sails into the stars once more. The SS Hazard creaks, the engines groan, the crew bickers. All is as it should be.